So our second task is to add the text "my first web page" to the top bar. And when I say top bar, I mean this little area here at the top of the browser. And also the words "hello world" to the body of your web page. And when I say body, that means everything that appears down here in the body of the browser. So let's first start by putting this text "my first web page" at the top bar. Right now, this is our web page, and it reads "new web project." But let's change that. So we come over here to index.html, and these here are called tags, right? So everything in carets. And so the HTML tag is right here, and this is the end of the HTML tag. So this you could read as the beginning of the HTML document, the end of the HTML document. This is the beginning of the head, the end of the head. And this head portion you could think of as just additional information that you have up here at the top of your web browser, right? And then we have the body and the end of the body, and everything that goes in the body is going to appear here in your web browser. So this title tag in the head is what determines what is printed in this top section. So we're going to go ahead and highlight that, delete it, and say "my first web page." And I'm going to save it, Control S to save, Command S, and then I'm going to come here and say Command R to refresh, and you can see we have it changed up here. And now our next task is to say "hello world" in the body. Right? So how are we going to do that? Well, we go into the beginning of the body and the end of the body. We go right in here and we replace it with "hello world." Okay. I guess now is a good time to talk about this H1 tag. H1 means header 1. Right? So if you want something big, you can say H1, and then there's H2 and H3 and H4. H2 is slightly smaller, and H3 is even more smaller, and so we can go ahead and save that and come here and refresh, and I could show you here, right? So here we have like the biggest header, the next biggest header, and so on. So let's go inside the body and let's just go ahead and delete all that, and we could say "hello world." It's Command S, come here, Command R, and that's what we have.